What's up, guys? So this is going to be episode 90 of our $1 million trading journey. Everything has been uploaded historically, so you can check out the journey if you haven't so already. We have 92,000 in our balance. We started with $10,000 5 months ago. So let's go ahead and analyze our P&L and our journey. I like to do this at the start because no one else on YouTube does this. No one is transparent. So you can see that we started with 10,000 on zero, but we had 10,000 in our account, and this has been our P&L curve since then. And this is day by day. So you can see in the last 7 days we're down 7K, and the last month we're up $9.3 thousand. So we had a bit of a drawdown in the last few days, as you can see. We had 3, 4, 5, 6, almost a week of drawdown, which has been pretty painful, right? It's been pretty annoying, but that just shows us, it's kind of gives us a tell of where the market is right now. And I, unlike other YouTubers, like to show you my wins and losses and be super transparent in what we do. So still pretty amazing. We're 9x from our initial starting balance. And we have 49 positions open at the moment. For those of you who have been following the journey, you know how I like to trade. But yeah, for those of you who don't, I like to have a mixture of long positions and short positions. So you can see all of this. There's a lot of trades here, but if you do want to have a look in your own time, everything's on Telegram. You can see, for those of you who are in the Telegram group, you can see all of the positions that I take are displayed by the Telegram notification bot in real time. So just now, for example, let's have a look at order and trade history. Just now, I bought some SLF, and you can see that we increased by $750 SLF, and this is our new size, 3,790. That was at 223, and you can see we had the trade at 222.55 seconds. So about 5 seconds later, we had a notification on Telegram group, and I have this for everything. So open USDT as well, I closed, and we had the position close come in yesterday as well. So those of you who are in it, I know it's been pretty useful to you guys. And if you want to access the Telegram chat, follow the pinned comment or description section beneath all the videos. It's free. You just have to register and trade on Bybit or MEXC, and then my intern will give you an invite to this trading group, or he'll give you to the private group access as well. So that's kind of where we're at now. It's a bit of a painful few days. I've been pretty busy as well, so I haven't really been doing very much. Our biggest position is still on Hyperliquid. We've got $20,000 of that. So let's bring up the Hyperliquid position. Yeah, so Hyperliquid still looks strong. I think it does look like it's going to be a pullback, but hopefully the whole market will do a pullback. I'm still holding Hyperliquid. I don't really know what else I could be holding. Our second biggest position is Omni, which it looks, I'm not going to lie, it looks like a bit of a scam with these aggressive moves up. So I'm just hoping that there'll be another move up that we can take profit on. But at the moment, we're collecting carry and holding on. We have a veil, which looks less good. I'm actually going to close half of this. So let's close half of that long. We've got SKL. Let's take a look. Which also doesn't really look great, I'll be honest. We're going to keep holding it for now. But yeah, it doesn't look incredible. We've got a slight long exposure on our overall portfolio across all our positions. But yeah, we've had a couple of coins go really, really parabolic to the upside, like Norris, which was painful to hold, right? You can see the coin went nearly 4x, then it fell 50% from the top. So we're still holding this for now. I might reduce size on this coin, but yeah, a few of our shorts went pretty negative against us, and Hi-Fi as well. You can see Hi-Fi went 5.5x from our entry, just a massive liquidation hunt, right? We were patient, we held, and now we're nearly back at entry. And yeah, some of you were asking me in the YouTube comments, how come I don't have a liquidation price on the chart? Well, I use cross collateral leverage on the account. B is I size correctly. And C is, well, what I mean by the size correctly is I don't over leverage. And the C is, I've got longs and shorts. The portfolio is relatively balanced. So if if the whole market crashes, all of my shorts should also print money as well. So yeah, hi-fi, I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna close half. Yeah, I'm gonna, single market order, okay. Single market order cannot be less than is it less than $2? I'm not sure it is. Okay, let's just close hi-fi. Yeah, I closed it because even though it's closing it at a loss, it's just so erratic, this price action. It just tells me, we went like 10x from the lows. It just tells me that there's some manipulation going on and it could happen again. So I'd rather not try and be too smart. I'm happy to take the loss and to rebalance my portfolio so that I avoid coins which are manipulated like that. Now, Oris, I'm gonna close 30% if I can. I don't know what this issue is. It's a bit weird to me. Single limit order cannot be less. I mean, it's not, which is weird. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Let's see. It's weird because if I close out the whole position, let me actually see the chart first. No worries, there we go. I'm pretty tempted to take the loss on this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted to take the loss. Yeah, let's see if this closes it. Yeah. Really don't like this. Yeah, I'm happy to take the loss here. It's pretty much as good a price as any. And you can see all of these trades we just took, everything is synced to Telegram. So you can watch in real time without waiting for my uploads to come in. So yeah, that's probably those two are the biggest positions we had in terms of losses. At the moment, we're pretty much 1x leveraged, so pretty low leverage. I just don't see any good market opportunities at the moment. I think we're going to continue holding these trades and I will continue looking out for new opportunities. But as you can see from our P&L chart, right, it's not, it's not every single day you make money, right? You see we had 7 days of losing, and then we had pretty much 7 days of winning before that. So it really is not every single day you win. And I like to show you my wins and my losses, unlike most YouTubers, or I would say all YouTubers. They're just cherry picking trades and showing you demo accounts rather than the actual account equity curve. I think I'm the only one who does this. If you guys are actually interested, I had a look at the stats. If you want to see if we can actually hit $1 million on our challenge, we just need another 10x, to be honest. There's 73% of you who actually watch the videos but are not subscribed. So if you want to actually see if we hit $1 million and be updated, hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything, takes 1 second. And also at 250k, I've got a special surprise for you guys as well that I'm going to release. Right, analysis. Let's do a quick Bitcoin recap. And I think what I just did now, what I'm doing, this will be the new layout for all of our videos. We'll do analysis towards the end of Bitcoin and altcoins, and then we'll wrap things up. Okay, so Bitcoin. I did mention this is probably a decent level to be buying a few weeks ago. We had our liquidity indicator over here. All these indicators are also available if you are in the Telegram group, by the way. You can just send me a DM. They won't be showing up on TradingView because they're custom. Anyway, Bitcoin, yeah, it looks fine. I wouldn't buy here. I wouldn't sell here. I wouldn't short here. It just looks fine. The market is fucking boring. Buying at those levels would be what you want to do. With a liquidity indicator, you can see it works really well. Otherwise, Bitcoin looks decent. Ethereum looks on the weak side. It did bounce from the level I spoke about, which is good. But now, yeah, we just had a pretty nasty correction. But then this is an area you want to be buying, to be honest, at the EMA, the orange line. So I actually bought some ETH just now on my directional account. ETH BTC, let's have a look. Yeah, look, ETH BTC is not going anywhere. Still really strong. Don't really think there's much to do there. Solana really strong. Yeah, Solana very strong as well. Probably more interesting than ETH, I would say. Let's have a look. So, ETH. Yeah, definitely stronger than Ethereum. So it makes more sense to buy Solana. Hyperliquid also at a decent enough area, I would say. Yeah, decent enough area. MNT, yeah, we spoke about this coin. Nvidia, I just want to look at it because I do trade it. Trade it as in I just buy dips really, but I've been preaching to you guys buy dips around these levels, and if you have, you're in profit. RZLT still holding. SPX, yeah, all-time highs. This is the level in one of our videos. If you've been watching, I said I'm buying at this level. And yeah, we're up over 3.5% on the S&P 500 from our initial buys here. So again, looking great. And then same shit with gold. If you've been following my YouTube, in these videos, a lot of these videos, I've been preaching to be buying these lows on gold and just hold it, just chill and hold. And that's exactly what we've been doing. So pretty happy on that as well. So just chilling in that space. Now, in terms of volume, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm just adding this for our schedule that we should be doing. Okay, so top volume, ETH, no surprise. Solana volume is going up pretty well. So yeah, gonna be buying Solana dips. Dogecoin, not sure why is Dogecoin picking a bid. Might be the treasury narrative. Yeah, Dogecoin is looking decent, but yeah, not as good as Sol. So I would actually ignore Dogecoin. Definitely not interested. WLFY sounds like a scam project, but yeah, I have no edge trading this. I think it's pretty insider driven. AVAX was looking really strong. I actually shorted it on a pair trade, but I'm kind of less bullish on it. Kind of tempted to go long Sol against AVAX. I went ETH versus AVAX. I'm not sure that makes a lot of sense. And then SOMI, there's a lot of volume on SOMI for some reason. And Mito, I don't know what Mito is. Yeah, looks like we had that scam pump. WLD is probably retracing the treasury narrative. MYX is gonna be probably having a slow death after we had that 13x move in a day or so. Yeah, I think the market is pretty boring, guys. Not gonna lie. It's Monday, so I would take it easy. I would chill. Be patient for when the money is on the floor and you're just there to pick it up. Otherwise, yeah, we're just continuing holding. Had a bit of a drawdown. But yeah, just this is trading. This is reality. I don't just cherry pick winners. I show you guys the whole account, the whole transparency angle. And if you want to see every single trade that I do on Telegram, join the group. All you have to do is go on one of the videos, click on the description or comment section by me, make an account on MEXC, this is the exchange I trade on, or Bybit, is the other exchange I use. deposit funds, be active on their trade. My intern will check if you have volume that you're trading with. Then you'll get an invitation to the Telegram group. So for the live alerts, for the private group, so you can see all of my takes. This is what it looks like, the register group. So you can see everything is transparent. All of my track record, everything is on there. And if you want to contact me on Twitter, this is my Twitter page as well. Everything is super transparent. No one else does this. So if you actually want to be joining a serious community and group, that's the way to do it. There's no paid group at the moment. I might make a paid group if you guys want to, but it's easier for everyone if you just register on my exchanges, because it costs you no money and it makes me a little bit of money on the side for my time. Cool, that's it. Thanks for watching, and let's see the next episode if we get closer or not to our $100 million challenge. And for those of you who want me to look at specific coins or any specific things to discuss, leave a comment below the video and I'll get to it, read it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.